G'day. Look, I just watched Benny Lewis's video about his latest mission, which is to learn Mandarin Chinese in 3 months to C1 level. And then I watched Steve Kaufmann's response to his video, which sort of Steve Kaufmann's basically said, look, it's a load of crap. He can't do it. No one can do it, basically. Look, I got to say, first of all, I find the whole sort of factionalizing of language learning, I think it's petty and pathetic. I think anybody who's learning a language should be encouraged, and I think it should be a community that encourages each other. You've got two factions that are always at war, or more than two factions. My method's better than your method. My product that I'm trying to sell is better than your product that you're trying to sell, sort of crap. I think it's ridiculous. Anyway, I just wanted to say though, despite the fact that I think it's stupid that they fight and bicker, I actually do agree with what Steve Kaufmann said about this one. I think I've noticed that Benny has started to backtrack, I guess, on his brand name. He's realised that his brand name is quite difficult to live up to. It's quite tiring to live up to, especially when every 3 months you're expected to go and do something that's really to become C1, C2 level in 3 months is unachievable. And most serious, experienced language learners, myself included, know that you can't do it. Even if you're living in an immersion context, speaking every day with natives, surrounding yourself with the language, you can't do it. It's just not achievable. I've done it. I've lived in the Middle East with native speakers, in native speaker communities where there's no English speakers. I've lived with families that don't speak English. Studied my ass off. Even before I went over there, I studied my ass off, and I still wasn't at that level after the 3 months. It's just not achievable. Full stop. I think, as I was saying, I think Benny Lewis is he's shot himself in the foot here, because he has a brand name that he has to live up to, and he's started over the last few posts and videos that he's made to backtrack and to say, well, maybe I can't quite achieve fluency in 3 months. He's kind of said that. So anyway, I think it would be interesting to see. I want to make it clear that I actually have a lot of respect for him, and I have a lot of respect for Steve Kaufmann. I have a lot of respect for a lot of other language learning bloggers and cult figures and whatever. They're impressive, they're passionate, they do great things. But it's not going to happen. It's just not achievable. But the best of luck to him. I think, as Steve Kaufmann said, he will achieve a good level of fluency, proficiency. It just won't be what he's claimed to achieve. I just wanted to share my opinion on that matter anyway.